Teaming with a backstabbing prick in David is a backwards move. This won't get you the success you think it will, until you get stabbed in the back and go back to the Buckland Dome. Y'all are full of opinions, aren't you, huh? Well, okay, well, opinions mean nothing. Let's focus on the facts for a second, shall we? Teaming with a backstabbing prick in David is a backwards move, they tweet 2 days after Kelly Six and Joshua James wrestle for the first time at Portchester Hall in front of one of the biggest crowds that they've wrestled in front of when it comes to their experience in Revolution Pro Wrestling. And that only happened because they teamed with the backstabbing prick that is David Francisco. This won't get you the success you think it will. I mean, it already did. The behavior by Kelly Six and Joshua James has already put them in the position that they're in right now. The choice that Kelly Six and Joshua James made has already brought them success. Not only have they finally been used properly by Revolution Pro Wrestling, but when they got given a chance, they won. They won! Until you get stabbed in the back and go back to the Buckland Dome. Well, first of all, there's nothing wrong with wrestling at the Buckland Dome. There's nothing wrong with that. A lot of stars in professional wrestling have had their first steps there. People have gone back to the Buckland Dome to help those future stars get their first steps. And I presume this stabbed in the back thing is a reference to the JJ Gale forgetting, or probably better told, choosing to forget that it was JJ Gale that ended the Sons of Southampton, not David Francisco. It was his choice, not mine. The fact is that Kelly and Joshi were being ignored before me, or they were losing and not being successful until they joined forces with me, and being with me has already paid off for them. I don't understand why is it that the same fans that so loudly say that they're rooting for their success are not happy with the way that they're getting that success. Oh, we want your success, Joshi and Kelly. Get success. Fans, no, not like that. Quick context in case you don't know what I'm talking about. When I defeated JJ Gale in Coventry and I wanted to leave a message not just to him, but to everyone else in Revolution Pro Wrestling, Kelly Six helped me pass that message, and out of nowhere, to my absolute surprise as well, Joshua James did too. In fact, I had no idea that they were going to do what they did, but I am just happy that in just a couple of weeks, the first opportunity that they have to get something back in exchange for the choice that they made, they are getting more than they could ever bargain for. I mean, the chance to defeat Danny Black and the other guy at Portchester Hall, being a part of the super show that's going to happen in Cardiff, Uprising at the end of the year, which, by the way, I want to come back to in just a second. You may not like the way that they're getting success, but you have to stop denying that they are getting success, right? I gotta be honest, I don't want to generalize, not everyone is doing this. Some of you have actually helped them realize that they made the right choice for them. Look at this tweet that Kelly Six put out. I expected a lot of debate, a lot of argumentative people when I set this up in London for Rev Pro. Instead, everyone came along and said they understood that it was the right decision, time to stop second guessing my own decisions and move like I do everywhere else. It's interesting that the same voices that were the only voices that were there for Kelly Six when he was saying 2025 or nothing and very publicly supporting him now continue to turn their back on him. And there are voices who maybe didn't know Kelly Six before this happened, before he took this step, that went to him and said that they respected that decision. And I respect that. I respect the honesty from people. I mean, I expect nothing else. I give honesty and I expect honesty back. That was our merch table, by the way, at Portchester Hall. And if you look closely, for those of you who've been paying attention, you can see that on the left is the new items from the Chaotic Neutral line that have launched very recently. For example, this beautiful heather red Chaotic Neutral shirt with a message in the back. Same in Heather Dark Gray, and really comfortable winter ready zipped hoodies that you can get either at shows whenever you see me or davidfrancisco.net/merch. You can get your orders and they'll be sent to you pronto. A lot has been said about how Kelly Six and Joshua James are feeling, but you want to know how I'm feeling? I mean, you are watching my channel and a video of mine. I am feeling on top of the world. I don't know, after spending almost a year trying to convince someone that it would be better for both of us, for us to team and work together, and just continuously getting selfish pushbacks, it's just healthy and refreshing to have people who actually have my back. I guess that's all I needed, and I'm very happy to do the same for them. I'm very happy to have their back.
I have their back, and they have my back. And if we can't count on you, we will count on each other. I would go to hell and back for them. I would let their blood pump through my heart. This is real friendship. This is real loyalty. You could say that we can be considered the new Sons of Southampton.
Oh, hell of a name.
That's original.
Joshua James, you are going to be ignored no more. I know these people are going to continue to shout bad things at you, but your name is going to continue to be said by beautiful voices like Francesca. And you said 2025 or nothing, and you refused to accept nothing. I know that you said you wanted to make it to specific venues, but it's not about the venue. It's about how ready you are. It doesn't matter where the Super Show is. You showed today, like you showed all year, that you are ready for the Super Show. You've done it. And in Cardiff, when you walk out, you have achieved what you wanted to achieve earlier this year. You're going to do it. And you cannot thank them because they didn't help you. You can thank me because I am here for you, Kelly Six.
It's just good to see people understanding mutual benefiting relationships, you know? Unlike some people. As I mentioned earlier, the next RevPro show is this Sunday in Cardiff Uprising, and maybe I went too far, and maybe I was just a little bit rude to the Cardiff scene in the comments that I made on Sunday.
I would love to invite 3 of the best up-and-coming of the Cardiff scene to come and take on us. I mean, they are the future of professional wrestling. That is the only place where you can find the future of professional wrestling. It doesn't matter how hard you work. It doesn't matter how good you are. All that matters is if you've been wrestling there.
Someone has to do something for them because it's not like backstage and everyone watching continues to carry them on their shoulders, and as long as they wrestle in cafes, they are good. You are not paying attention to real talent when talent swings you in the face. And I'm going to go to Cardiff. I'm going to go there to prove it.
Oh, look at me. I got dancing shoes and a mullet. Oh, I have a double jacket. Oh, it's great, isn't it? Prove it. It's going to be like a wish come true. Am I right, Big Ben?
Yeah. Just be careful what you wish for.
Maybe, right? Listen, all I'm trying to do is I'm trying to light a fire under my generation, you know, just to grab shots like these by the horns, right? I just want to help as many people as possible. I believe that we should be working together for everyone to benefit from it. And I'm very happy that there are more people that are getting this chance to share my spotlight and our spotlight and be under the RevPro banner in what definitely is the biggest match of their lives. The challenge was accepted by Josh Hawley, Tommy Vril, and Shane Hook. 3 people that I can very quickly explain to you, just in case you never heard of them, you know, following the Welsh scene. Tommy Vril is someone who misunderstood the sentence, wrestling ain't ballet, and it's really fighting against it. Josh Hawley is probably the only person in the world his age that thinks the 80s were cool. I'm still trying to figure out who is it that he's trying to impress. He saw the video clip for Physical when he was like 11 years old and made that his entire personality. Member number 3 of the Dorky Mullet Wrestling Club. The name says it all, right? And he's in great company with JJ Gale and Leland Bryant. And he's proud of it. Okay. And Shane Hook, who you've already forgotten, was in a match last week at Live in London. And the fact that you've forgotten that already is everything you need to know about Shane Hook. I am very happy that I was able to open the doors for them and help them represent their scene and get the shot at the big leagues. By making wrestling better for them, I can make RevPro better for everyone. And that will make RevPro better for me too, which is the end goal, all right? The end goal is making sure that RevPro is a place that is better. And a better RevPro is the kind of RevPro that will finally give me my fair shot at my undisputed British Heavyweight Championship. But we'll cross that bridge when we get there, shall we? As always, I'm vlogging this week, including my trip to Cardiff this Sunday. If you want to see a little bit more about what I've been doing, you will be able to watch that on my Patreon, exclusive for Patreon subscribers. Thanks for the support. I appreciate it. And if you enjoyed this video, then YouTube thinks you're gonna like these ones too. And YouTube knows you well, so I'll see you there.